Love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Edgecombe, Zachary Rizachet out there with Eve Misi. Then there's Demon, and it's Czar in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fame. Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
And it's Rizachet missing. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. And I know you love it, Greg, and it gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Rizachet with it. Castle covering. Rizachet with it. Here's Edgecombe. 6 to shoot. Team World needs to get off a shot. And the 3 off target.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Here's Czar, following the three-pointer by USA. Pass to Misi. Here's Czar, three-pointer, and Ware pulls it down. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Czar. It's hauled in by USA. And here is MP. He's got 9.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Czar. Here's Demon. Now Czar. He's defended by Ware. It's hauled in by USA. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jordan inside. Here's Filipowski. Hands it from downtown.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Rizachet. And they get it. It's hauled in by USA. Ware's got 5 rebounds tonight. Flagg sets a screen for Jordan. And Flagg with the basket on the assist by MP.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Now Czar. Pass to Rizachet. The three-pointer is right on target. Rizachet's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
A catch-and-shoot specialist. Rizachet thrives in that role.
There's the pick. MP, that's for two. Again, USA.
And sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of people who had their doubts about him. But he seems to thrive on proving those people wrong, and he's off to a good start.
Here's Rizachet. And a miss there on the triple. And so Jordan will bring it up for USA. It's a 14-point game. Pass the flag. Jordan right side. Shoots over Edgecombe. Again, USA.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Rizachet with it. He's got 5. From 12 feet out. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Rizachet's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And USA will go for a different look here. George is checked in for Khalil Ware. Haley comes in for Filipowski. Carlton Carrington's checked in for Flag. And it's Harper in for Stephon Castle. Team World trails by 14. Pass to Troy. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by USA. Jordan outside. Bailey sends a screen for Jordan. And here's Harper from the arc. The shot that time not on target. On offense, here's Team World. Here's Larson. Pass to Buzelis. Sinks the triple.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And it's USA holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Completely new group for USA.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Lights on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
So, Team World's 5 right now. Edgecombe is out there with Demon. Then it's Eve Misi. Then it's Saar. And it's Rizachet in at the 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Edgecombe. Clock at 6. To the paint with his first shot attempt. Out to the wing. Here's Rizachet. Good on the triple. Rizachet's got 11 points.
A true highlight of Rizachet's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
Here's Jordan. Misi grabs the rebound. Misi's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Rizachet, 11 points in the game. Here's Demon. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Right side, Jordan finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. 15 points in the game.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Saar finds Rizachet. Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Edgecombe, covered by MP.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And he makes the first.
We don't say this often about rookies like VJ Edgecombe, but he is known for his defense. Plays with incredible passion. VJ has such a bright future.
And USA making a change here. Harper's checked in.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Pass to Misi. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Saar. USA leading by 12. Jordan deciding where to go with it. From outside, off the mark.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
Pass to Saar. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Rizachet. Here's Saar. Defended by Filipowski. Team World with another miss. MP outside. And so we conclude the first half. USA leads by 12. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
33.
Glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Team World trails by 12. They've got Filipowski. Castle is out there with Jordan. Then it's Flag. And it's Ware in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Now, here's MP. Pass to Flag. MP right side. 6 on the shot clock. Filipowski passes to Jordan. Here's Flag. Off target from three-point range. Here's Demon. Now Rizachet. Here's Demon. Back to Rizachet. Shoots over Filipowski. And it's Rizachet missing.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Castle misses.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Demon. Edgecombe with it. 11 points in the game. Fires it up. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, MP. He's got 17. Hits it from three-point range.
MP looking solid from there.
Now Rizachet. Out left to the wing. Here's Saar. Team World with another miss.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Flag sets a screen for Jordan. And that one off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Song. Now Reza Shea. Here's Demon. Good on the bucket.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
USA leading by 15. MP outside. Filipowski passes to MP. Back to Filipowski. Misses from close range.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Good ball movement here by Team World. Bounce pass from Reza Shea. Czar finds Reza Shea. It's hauled in by USA. Ware's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. Faded away to create the space. Jordan's got 24.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Demon. Czar the screen. Back to Reza Shea. Over flag. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
Castle sets the screen for Jordan. With the fadeaway. Again, USA.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And USA with some changes. Bailey's checked in for Khalil Ware. And it's Harper in for Castle. Edie's checked in for Team World. Bruce Ellis comes in for Zachary Reza Shea. Here's Demon. Shoots from the line. Here's Edie. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here is Jordan. He's got 26. And it's Bailey in the corner. Back to Jordan. USA needs to get off a shot. Second shot opportunity. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
With the quickness that Harper moves around it, it's hard for defenders to stay with him without fouling.
And that one falls for Harper. George is checked in for USA. Carlton Carrington comes in for flag. Team World also making some changes. Larson's checked in, and it's Traore in for Demon. Good on both.
In his 1 year of college, Dylan Harper did a little bit of everything at a high level. It'll be interesting to see how that success translates to the NBA.
Jordan high post. Bailey passes to Jordan. The shot from 20 feet away, and he knocks down the jumper. Jordan's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Pass to Booz Ellis. In the corner, it's Saw. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Saw's got 5 points so far.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
MP outside. Again, USA.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Pass to Edie. In the corner, it's Sarr. Here's Traore. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Sarr throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
MP outside. And here's Harper from the arc. MP getting it done for USA. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision.
The play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Demon. Alexander Sarr is out there with Eve Misi. Then there's Edgecombe. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3, the small forward. High post shot. A nice shot by MP. Jordan's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. Here's Sarr, and he banks in the layup.
Letting the big man Sarr go to work inside. I like seeing him being aggressive down low.
Jordan up top. Inside, Reza Shea with the steal. Down low, here's Misi. Good ball movement here by Team World. Clark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think would be helpful.
Jordan, that's for 2. Again, USA.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain him.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
USA leading by 22. Now, here is Jordan. And the basket by Castle.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Here's Reza Shea.
2 minutes.
Pass to Misi. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. On the high post. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
The jumper looking silky smooth for MP.
Edgecombe with it. And GA, just when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
And a wide open look for flag. Another 3 for USA.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Sarr. Back to Reza Shea. Here's Demon. looking to end the run, and Ware pulls it down. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Castle, back to Jordan. The fadeaway, again USA.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
So we see USA taking the win here.
I can't say enough about how well all of these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight. We're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
Second contestant. Ready.
This event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got Nikola Jokic, Harden out there with MP. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's James in at the 3 spot.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
MP, no good.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Stolen by Harden. Pass to James. Some nice passing here by the West. Jordan inside. Browns there. Count it. And the showing for MP at this year's dunk contest. It's been the talk of the league. Craig, he brought a swagger, a lot of creativity, and all that athleticism en route to the win.
And this is what the dunk contest was missing, if you ask me. Elite talents who will take the risk of falling short in the hopes of entertaining and leaving behind some dunks that will last forever.
Here's Jordan. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Will not go. This is off the front iron. There's Brown with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Harden gets the bucket.
That's what we expect from James Harden. Knocking down shots and returning the fire right away.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Young looking around. 6 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the West. Green by James. A nice shot by Jordan.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Young outside. Over Harden. Young. Good.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star game.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Now, here is Young. The kick out to Brown. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Brown's got a couple of threes now in the first for the East All-Stars. Jordan against Mitchell. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Brown with the bucket.
And this game literally has been wide open. As wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
Got that one up quick. Jordan's got 11 points.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the East with some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Trae Young. And West also making a switch. Booker, he's checked in for James Harden. Antetokounmpo finds Tatum. Back to Giannis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass. Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take them because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the East All-Stars. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Tatum drives in. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Booker with the screen for MP. Here's the three. That's good from Booker on the assist by MP. Jordan's got his third assist on the night. James against Tatum. Pass to Towns. Giannis outside. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Tatum with another miss. The West leading by 6. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
And they pick up 2.
Really a strong start to the game for him. Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1.
Tatum with a screen on Leonard. Outside Tatum. Looking to end the run. Tatum with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
LeBron sets the screen for Jordan. And stolen by Tatum. Brunson scanning the floor. Misses the 3. And B getting it done for the West All-Stars. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Falcon. Check in for for Jason Tatum. And West also making a switch. Jordan, he's checked in for Butler. The East trail by 17.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Anthony Davis is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Harden. And it's Jordan in at the 3, the small forward.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And here is MP. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. And the West hit again from deep.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Adebayo with a screen on Booker. Banchero outside. Paxson coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Jordan looking around. Davis setting the pick for Jordan. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Cunningham kicks to Banchero. Young from outside, and another 3 from the East.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Jordan passes to Booker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Banchero inside, guarded by Harden. And it's Banchero missing. Brown against MP. On the wing, Harden puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. The kick out to Brown. His three-pointers off the mark. The West leading by 16. Davis with a screen on Banchero. The shot's good from Jordan.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the East with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Banchero. Mitchell comes in for Cunningham. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Young. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Durant. LeBron comes in for James Harden. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Booker. Good ball movement here by the East. And another miss by the East. And it's the West All-Stars ball. MP outside. And taken away by Brown. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 23. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's got a nice groove going right now from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now he's made 3 more since.
Giannis outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The East making a switch. Banchero's checked in. The West All-Stars also with a sub. Durant's checked in.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Brunson outside. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now Brunson following the 3-point attempt by MP.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's good from long range. Jordan's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Brunson the pass to Brown. Loads it up for Giannis. And the jump by Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And some changes here for the East. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Paolo Banchero. Young is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Leonard, he's checked in for Durant. And James Harden has subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. Takes the three. Leonard, no luck. Antetokounmpo dishes to Young. Giannis against Harden. And they double up Giannis. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Towns looking it over. For the three. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. West All-Stars out in front, up 19. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
The East trailed by 19. They've got Young. Jaylen Brown out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Mitchell in at the two guard. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Young, following the basket by MP. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
On defense, the West All-Stars. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
You love to see that kind of defensive effort from Harden. Doesn't always give it to you, but that time he did.
And he gets it back. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
For three, Mitchell, and another miss by the East.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The three from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 34.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
MP against Mitchell. To halt the run. It's rebounded by the West.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
They get it back. Jokic uses the glass to finish the layup.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Young outside. Antetokounmpo finds Young. Here's the lob. Antetokounmpo to the paint. Here's LeBron. Good. And it's Jordan picking up the assist.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And the East All-Stars call time here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Mitchell outside. The kick out to Young. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got 11.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight planks.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And here are the East All-Stars now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Young for 3. Here's Giannis. The kick out to Young. The three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice and composed on that 3 there. Trey giving his fundamentals all of his attention.
Jordan passes to Harden. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another 3 from the East.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now, here's MP. He's got 36. Harden against Young. From past the arc. Who scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one? He's shot the ball 11 times.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jordan kicks to Harden. Outside Jordan. Connects. The jumper drops. Jordan's got 38 points.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jokic.
Fighting hard there. Impressive move by Towns. Will go to the line for one more.
Tatum, he's checked in for the East. The West leading by 19 points. LeBron with a screen on Mitchell. MP passes to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And here's the East. They're on a 15-6 run. Giannis sends a screen for Young. Right side Towns. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. The West All-Stars with the ball. James a screen on Mitchell. MP passes to LeBron. Outside Jordan. Shoots the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Jordan's got 41.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Young with no one around. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Leonard missing.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Mitchell with it. Leonard picks him up. Pass to Tatum. Now, here is Young. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. The 3 out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Well, that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Adebayo is checked in for the East. Cunningham comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the West. Kevin Durant comes in for James. Screen by Durant. Jordan finds KD. It's good. That's now 8 points for KD.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Over in the corner, Cunningham. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Davis setting the pick for MP. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by MP. Davis has got 7 points in the game. Harden against Young. Giannis kicks to Young. No good, unable to end this run. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the West All-Stars delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the 4th quarter going. Jordan is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Durant. And it's LeBron James. And it's Davis at the 5, roaming the paint. And here is Tatum. Following the 3-pointer by MP. Adebayo with a screen for Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Now, here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to MP. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And you know what? He's been on the big stage, guys, and he's been at his absolute best.
And Greg, barring something unforeseen, I mean, I think we know who the All-Star MVP is going to be. He's already got one hand on that trophy.
Lets the 3 fly, and the West hit again from deep. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And here is Jordan. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. MP kicks to KD. LeBron with a screen on Mitchell. MP dishes to LeBron. Jordan outside, just 4 to shoot. And here's Booker from the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Tatum no good.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Now here's Jordan. LeBron with a screen on Mitchell. MP finds James. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Tatum. And they get it. Tatum with another miss. Here's West now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside Durant, there's the triple. And the West hit again from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now, MP. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. James outside. Back to MP. James, a screen on Brown. The drive.
Whoa! Big time!
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Here's Brunson. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. And another miss by the East.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now, here's MP. Inside, James. And James throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Mitchell. Back to Brunson. Mitchell outside. Outside Tatum. Trying to end the drought. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. James, a screen on Brown. MP passes to James. And he gets it to go. And that's now 10 points for LeBron.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
And here's Tatum for 3. The West All-Stars pull it in. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. James, a screen on Mitchell. To the middle. Outside for Davis. Back to MP. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Shot's good by Durant.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now, here's Tatum. Brown outside. Adebayo with a screen for Brown. And another miss by the East. So, it's the West now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Davis dishes to MP. Davis setting the pick for MP. And the West hit again from deep.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Brunson outside. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.